Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to run you through some really great neutral basics that you can add to elevate your wardrobe. Also options you want to add to create a smart wardrobe. Everything I show you will be listed and linked down below, starting off with a great striped sweater. Now for me, the reason why I chose this one is because it's 100% cotton. So you guys know I'm all about the natural fibers versus synthetics. So it's going to be really nice and breathable, despite the fact that it has a cozy weight to it. But what I loved most about this sweater is the length. So specifically, I was looking for an option to wear with a pair of leggings. So obviously that means I want some coverage in the back, and this definitely fit the bill. This has such a beautiful fit to it, and I love the way that it looks with a great pair of leggings. Even if you want to keep it super casual, you can go with a great pair of trainers, or you can jack your outfit up and add a pair of booties as well. It just gives it like a nice elevated casual vibe. And then this layers so beautifully under a gorgeous cream colored coat. I love wearing like sportier outfits with a dressier shoe and a dressier coat. I just think it's such an interesting look. It just really is fun. Now, despite the fact that this sweater is slightly oversized, it's not crazy. So I did go with my normal size small, and I did find that it ran true to size. Next up for your smart wardrobe, a great neutral basic to have in your arsenal is definitely a gorgeous tank. So I think oftentimes we look at tops like this and think, why would I wear this in the fall and winter? But it makes for a great layering piece. And what I love about this one in particular is it is 100% cotton. It is super, super soft, although she is a little thin. I would say this is bordering on like the tissue thinness of like a t-shirt or a tank top, so just keep that in mind. But what's great about the thinness of it is it doesn't bulk you up when you are layering it. Also love the fact that Enza Costa is made in the USA. I'm all about that, so to me that helps justify the higher price point. But like I said, whatever you're layering this under is just gonna look absolutely fantastic. It works beautifully under something like a blazer for an elevated casual look, especially if you style it with a great pair of jeans and a beautiful pair of heels for like a fun date night look. But then obviously it also looks fabulous with some leggings. You can tuck it underneath your favorite jacket, whether it's a denim jacket, a leather jacket. Like, the possibilities really are endless. So this is a great staple piece to have in your wardrobe, and because you're going to be wearing it in so many different ways, that's one more reason I can justify a higher price point, besides, like I said, the fact that this is made in the USA. It's very comfortable, very beautiful. But one thing I did want to point out, it doesn't necessarily have the length to give you full coverage in the back if you want to wear it with some leggings, so just keep that in mind. Another great piece to have in your smart wardrobe collection for the fall and winter is a gorgeous black t-shirt. I love a slightly cropped style. I just think it's really elevated looking. Again, 100% cotton. This is another label that is made in the USA. Velvet by Graham & Spencer make all of their knit tees and tanks and long sleeve tees in Los Angeles, which I think is super cool. This has the perfect weight to it, honestly. It feels buttery soft. It is absolutely gorgeous. And that cropped length just looks so beautiful, especially if you're pairing it with a great pair of black jeans, doing that black on black look, adding a beautiful pair of black leather loafers. I love this style, which I'm going to show you more in depth in a minute, but it just looks so pulled together and effortless. This is the type of outfit you throw on in all of 30 seconds, and it looks like you spent 2 hours putting your ensemble together, which I love. But again, you have a nice shorter sleeve, so that way it does suit you on a mild day when you are wearing it with a pair of jeans. And then just to top off that black on black look with a gorgeous cameled colored coat. Oh, I love it so much. It is the most gorgeous, streamlined, sophisticated look for any day of the week. I've mentioned before on this channel that the straight leg, the wide leg, definitely a huge trend for the fall winter season. So I wanted to snag this pair of Levi's. I love Levi's jeans. This is their rib cage straight. So if you love a high rise, this is the jean for you. It probably is at least 11 inches of a rise, maybe even 12, like it is up there. But love the fit of these. This is 99% cotton. There's 1% spandex, so it just has the slightest amount of stretch. I did go with my normal size 4, but if you don't like to have your jeans super tight, I would recommend going one size up. It does have a button fly, and obviously that straight leg is going to drape beautifully over the shoe of your choice, whether it is a heel, a boot, a loafer, a trainer, whatever. I also like the lighter rinse of this, and the fact that this style in particular does have like the tiniest amount of distressing on the knees. So it's not crazy, it's not obnoxious. You can still wear it out for a fun evening look that's on the low key side. Call it like an elevated casual outfit, but these are super, super comfortable. And they also work so well with basically anything in your closet, right? I mean, a great pair of jeans, dress them up, dress them down, wear them with sweaters, blouses, tees, tanks, blazers, whatever you want. You're always going to get such a beautiful look out of them. So when it comes to outerwear, no big surprise, I went for a beautiful camel colored coat. You guys, I have been trying to find a cashmere wool blend coat, again staying with the natural fibers that I'm into, which is proving to be almost impossible, at least to find one that's 100% and under like $3,000. So I did find this style on Amazon. It is a wool cashmere blend. There's a little bit of polyester in there, so I'm not sure this is going to be the one for me, but what a beautiful, classic, gorgeous, comfy, cozy coat for the fall winter season. This style in particular has so many beautiful touches to it. I am very, very impressed with this one. You have these gorgeous tortoise shell buttons that have a gold trim to them, so pretty. And then you also have this silky lining. It is absolutely stunning. This is a single breasted style. Depending on how tall you are, it's gonna vary where it hits you, but for me, it does hit right around the knee area, which I think is absolutely stunning, especially again, if you're wearing it with a great pair of jeans, you're wearing it over leggings for a sportier vibe, you're wearing it with dress pants, whatever the case may be. But this is extremely comfortable. It does run true to size. I went with a 6 in this, which I typically do for outerwear. So normally I'm a size 4-6 small in everything, but for my coats, I do like to go with a size 6 just because I don't want the arms to be constricting me, especially if I'm layering a gorgeous coat like this over a beautiful sweater. Okay guys, last item that I found on Amazon that I was so impressed with when it came to contenders to add to my smart fall winter wardrobe was this beautiful pair of muled shoes here. Gotta tell you, Sam Edelman knocked it out of the park with these. This is the most gorgeous, supple looking leather I have seen in a very long time, especially at this price point. Love the gold hardware too. I just think it adds a fun touch. Of course, you do have a little heel as well, nothing crazy. These are genuine leather. It also has a leather lining, and you do have a nice rubber sole, so it's going to keep you from slip sliding around. But for me, I wanted to try the mule versus a traditional loafer, which you can get in this style in a variety of colors. I kind of like the idea of a mule for fall. Obviously, it's not going to work in the winter time when there's snow on the ground. But you know, sometimes you do have those mild fall days and you don't want to feel totally overheated. So it's nice to get some ventilation somehow. And I think a mule is a really beautiful option. Love the idea of wearing these with basically anything. For me, I would err towards putting these on with a great pair of jeans. Again, going with like a black on black on black look. But they certainly would look absolutely beautiful with some dress pants as well if you wanted to wear them to work. One of the things too that makes this shoe super, super special is just the silhouette. It is absolutely stunning. So it's not quite a round toe. It's almost like an almond shaped toe, but with a beautiful tapered toe bed. It is absolutely stunning. What I also love about this is if you're not a fan of a pointy toe, which inherently helps to elongate the body and make you look taller, this is another great silhouette that's gonna have the same exact effect, but it's just a little bit softer of a look. It is absolutely gorgeous, and it adds a beautiful feminine touch to a style that inherently is meant to look a little bit more on the masculine side. Okay guys, so that'll do it for a couple smart wardrobe options I found on Amazon. And I have to tell you, like, I'm really getting impressed with what I can find on Amazon. It's higher end stuff made in the USA. Love it. Of course, those natural fibers are always calling my name. I will have everything listed and linked for you in the description box. But in any event, thank you guys so much for spending your time with me today. I hope you're having a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.